Your daily hour with me.
Yeah! Let's all rise and sing the national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the carolers fight for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare that went bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave. Yeah. There? Or where? Oh, on that wall up there? Yeah. Where? Where are you, Carl? He's not. He's missing still somewhere.
This thing got zoom on it? This pink thing? I don't know if
No.
the pink thing has zoom on it.
No zoom.
It's like point, and that's it. You
That's
get
it.
that.
That's all there is. No zooming.
but
only-
there's tilting, obviously.
There's only tilting and
Panning,
pointing. You
upping and
can
down.
move forward. It's kind of like a zoom. There you go. Zoom, zoom, zoom. It's not doing much of a zoom, but it's you just have to believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where's Carl? Where are you, Carl? And it's Thursday. And once again, once a day, every day, turn on the machines, and then we start talking.
That happens.
We're gonna be here for.
And we have to set the thing there, that timer gizmo.
We're gonna be here for an hour,
Yeah, that happens too.
starting before the national anthem.
A couple minutes ago?
Yeah. Luke's here.
Yeah, he is. Luke is a strange guy.
Yeah.
He comes over here and he sits on your couch, and I don't know, that's kind of strange.
It's not that strange. I think sitting on a couch is the proper thing to be doing. Well, if you came here and like stood on the couch or sat on the shelf, you know, those would be stranger things than sitting on the couch.
That shelf over there, I could sit on that.
You
It'd be
could, and that
strange.
it would be strange.
Yeah.
Like, why are you sitting on that shelf? That's not.
That's Abby who?
Yeah,
that's Abby normal.
That's abnormal to do that. You're supposed to sit on the couch. That's what it's for. It's for sitting. Sometimes for lying, but mostly for sitting.
I'm just here to sleep on it for a while. You just have this show and I'll sleep on it.
You're gonna take a nap?
Couch.
You sleepy? I'm a little sleepy.
God damn, I'm sleepy.
Really? What?
Why does this thing keep doing that?
What?
You know, coming off my head.
Um.
What is it with this thing?
Why are you sleepy?
I'm just messing with my sleep schedule. I get all inspired to keep being awake past my normal bedtime or current bedtime, and I just...
Yeah, you don't have like a schedule.
Yeah, I don't. But, you know...
You should be well rested all the time.
Yeah, maybe I would be still kind of if I didn't have to come out tonight to go to the poetry thing, so...
You have to?
Yeah, I really have to.
Yeah, like, you must go to poetry.
That's right. If I don't go to poetry, existence will cease.
It's for your soul.
No, it's for everybody. It's for everything. It's existence itself needs to have me going at poetry.
Did you read?
Yeah, I read.
You want to read again?
I could read again, but I'd have to go in the hallway to get the goddamn printed poem.
Oh yeah.
You want to go in the hallway?
You don't want to? How about
I don't know any poems.
A retelling.
I don't know any poems by heart or anything. I just have to read shit.
As I look across the scene into the stars, my heart belongs to the Menes.
The Menes?
The Menes flies through the embodiment of love.
And torture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my poem.
Yes. You heard it here, people. Some knee applause.
Yeah. Thank you. What's your poem about?
The poem's about it's a snapshot of like aliens, advanced aliens.
Snapchat?
Going on tour of the galaxy to look at ancient civilizations. They're
sounds like
stopping and talking about the ancient civilization on Earth, which is us right now.
Sounds like a story.
Yeah, it's like a snapshot from a story, maybe.
It's like a story, but it's you call it a poem, but it could be a story.
Right. I don't know. Some shit to read.
You could call it.
You could call it apple. Apple squash.
Apple squash, yeah.
You can call it apple squash if you want.
But you could just call it a story, but you call it a poem.
Yeah. On Thursday I call it a poem. Tomorrow is Friday. I might call it something else.
Go back to story.
Yeah. Saturday I'll call it a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Sunday I'll call it quits.
Was it well received, your poem, by the community, the poetry community?
Nah, I would say it's just average received. No, not well received, but average.
How can you know?
Oh, applauses and grunts and snorts.
Sounds like
snapping your fingers.
Do they do that still?
Yeah.
Some people?
Yeah.
And some people go,
Check it out, motherfucking word.
Not too much applause, though, right? Not just like straight up applause.
Not too much, it's just,
So, mostly...
the amount of applause you get from a bunch of people who are trying to make sure that they're not violating some social norm by not applauding.
Oh, yeah. See, I don't know. If it just applause doesn't seem like the response to a poem. You maybe don't applaud to a poem. You just say, yeah. Some of the snapping makes sense to me, but not just like, yeah, woo, like,
yeah,
not like that kind of thing.
Okay, well,
maybe some of that though.
Yeah, there's a lot of that going over there for all kinds of.
If it's like a
poems.
If it's like a slam poem. Slam. Same thing. Woo. That maybe people they want to meet the energy of that.
There was some poetry that was offered as slam material there.
Yeah.
But if you regard slamming as like a high energy delivery of a poem.
Yeah.
Then I guess these weren't necessarily slams. They were just They were slash. Not
What do you think slam is, if not the high energy thing?
I don't know. I don't have a preconceived notion of what it fucking is.
You just know?
I just walked in there and said, I just want to hear and recite poems. I don't know. I don't care if they have a competitive slam thing going on or not. I don't even know what that is.
Well, is it a competitive slam thing or just like a... I don't think...
Yeah, you get voted on by a bunch of judges in the
Oh,
audience.
they do?
Yeah.
At slam or at this?
At the slam.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
At the slam portion of the poetry recitals.
You are a better poet than this other person.
Right.
You win poetry.
Yep.
I'm the number one poet by I've won it.
By the decision of 5 people.
That's like any of those, gymnastics and stuff, and you like,
yeah.
I'm the world record gymnastics person, and it's like, wow, that's like, I have the highest score ever gotten by judges, from judges.
Judges.
I'm the best poet in the world.
Somebody's got to be.
Nobody can beat me at poetry.
That's right.
Yeah, somebody's got to be, but you'll never know who it is. And if you are, what if there's the best poets in the world are probably an insane person who is writing poems at home, not telling anybody about it, and then they're going to die. Somebody's going to discover their books, and then they said this person was the best poet in the world, but they're dead, and they lived in a basement and were sad. And they never got recognition for their best poetry in the world. That's what they are. So you think you're the best poet in the world, and you're the person who's, maybe the best at publicity at your poem.
Yeah. Like, VHS beat out Beta, and Beta was better.
Beta was technically better, had better specs. So who's to say what's better and not in the world of words, art, poetry?
But, shower curtain installation. Who's best at that?
Who's the best shower curtain installer?
That's right. We want to know.
Seems like
how do you measure that?
It seems like at some level you reach shower curtain perfection, which I think is reached by a lot of people. So I think that could be a shared title.
Oh yeah, there could be like that. Yeah.
'Cause it's pretty much like you put it on there, and if it's not falling off, you've done a perfect job.
These 62,523 folks over here are tied for best shower curtain installers. And that's, just the way it is. You can't get any better than any of them.
Yeah, there's some things you can perfect.
Why a telephone on the floor?
I don't know if I've ever installed my own shower curtain before. I've always had showers that had doors. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Fornicate. I gotta flip a little thing that keeps this.
Yes?
Keeps the hook switch on the cradle.
Yes?
Where is it?
Okay.
This is not meant to be on the wall. You gotta be kidding.
I think it's just home for the desk. It's a desk phone, maybe.
You know what I hate?
Phones?
I hate phones that are just for one orientation in the gravity field.
You want the?
I want multi.
I think you need another. No, isn't it this? Isn't it these two things?
Those two things. That's for mounting it on the wall. But I mean, how you going to keep the fucking hook switch on? I mean, cradle handset. This thing. How you going to keep this thing on that thing?
Oh, maybe it is. It's just for the desk, huh?
See, because that just.
Oh yeah.
Does that, and there's like no little gizmo you can pull out and flip around.
I guess it's just for the desk only.
Yeah.
Hey, look who it is.
Okay, let's look. It's that guy over there.
Who is it?
That guy. Flip the fucking.
Hi.
Flip the fucking, the whatever this thing is. Thank you for flipping the fucking whatever this thing is.
Going backwards. I don't know. Hello.
Hello?
Play guitar, Carl.
Hi.
Play guitar, Carl.
Carl's on the phone. You want to play some guitar for us, Carl? Carl's here. He's going to play us a song.
I'm going to put this
I'm
this
going to
hat.
sit over somewhere and not play guitar.
You want to help me take a nap, Carl?
I've actually been napping myself.
Oh, again? That's how you've always been doing it at nighttime, huh?
Son of a bitch.
How would he help you?
Getting all this fucking nap time in on me.
How is he going to help you take a nap?
I thought he was going to help me by inspiring me by doing it next to me here. And that would, like,
no, I'm not.
When you see others,
I have a nap,
it's like, that looks
I'm
peaceful
alone.
as shit, man. I want to try that.
You see other people napping, and then you want to nap yourself?
Yeah.
What?
Hi, Carl.
That's me, not you, Carl.
Okay.
Carl, when Carl sees people want to take a nap, when
What?
Carl sees people take a nap, he wants to get out his Uzi and shoot them.
I have an Uzi. I mean,
Yeah.
I have an Uzi. Yeah, what's an Uzi?
You have an Uzi, but you don't know it.
So what's an Uzi?
I put the Uzi in your closet 2 months ago.
No.
and I wanted you to have it without knowing it. And you've been doing that for a while now.
I have a closet in my car. I have a closet in my...
No, back at the apartment.
Oh.
I put the Uzi in your closet.
Do you have key access to my apartment? I didn't know.
You don't need a key to have an Uzi.
No.
Well, if you need it,
an Uzi is like a key to anywhere.
If you get into my apartment, then you have key access to my apartment. I didn't know I
Well,
gave
not
you a
me
key.
personally, but yeah. When I walked up to the management office with the Uzi, I said, "Get me into Carl's apartment, or I'll, make Swiss cheese out of this rental office."
Oh, you did not say that.
No, I said Munster cheese.
Yeah, that's
they
exactly
responded.
right.
They complied.
They said, "You don't even need an Uzi. We'll let you in there." All you gotta do is ask.
Because all I said was that stupid statement about making Swiss cheese or Jarlsberg or something. Carlsberg cheese. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Carlsberg.
And he said, you are mentally unstable enough to have access to Carl's apartment.
Right.
So I put the Uzi in your closet. You've had it all this time. And
damn it!
And
I
knew that if you saw somebody take a nap,
know.
I knew that
It's terrible.
if you saw somebody take a nap, you would go in there and find that Uzi and use it.
What?
Yeah, I knew this would happen, but so far you haven't seen anybody take a nap, so it hasn't happened.
No. I was just going to ask, how does a newsie have to deal with naps, but now I know. It kind of came full circle for me.
It's right.
It's so good.
It's the same reason.
Or it's so bad.
The price of rice in China has nothing to do with anything else here. So.
How are you?
This is the non sequitur hour.
Okay.
How are you?
I'm great.
Well, you were sleeping.
Maybe.
You just woke up.
Yeah, pretty much.
Did you have any dreams?
Yeah, I managed to find another game to play on my phone my tablet is away from my phone to get back, and so.
Any word on your phone?
Yeah, well, it's fixed. I just need to pay for it, so I said I would pay for it next week, and
you're gonna have a phone back.
A week is steadily approaching us, so yay.
You'll have a phone. You'll be a real person again.
But yeah, no. In this card, I got another card game.
Carcassonne?
No, it's another card game. It's not a card game that I had on my iPad from before. But
Risk?
It's called Deck Storm. It's like another kind of like what Evoker is. It's kind of like a fantasy card game, like with spells and healing and destruction. Like you can use things to destroy other characters or whatever within the game, and so I guess I was dreaming about that, and I nodded off, and I was like, oh, gotta get on the program, darn it. Yeah. So that actually thing works.
What'd you see on the street today?
The phone. That actually works. I put it to my ear and it didn't work.
Hello?
Oh, God.
It works.
What?
It's fucking great. It's a silence machine.
You just it works like this. You
listen to the silence on it, and there you are. You're using it.
Well, that's the song that we won't sing on the program, right? Listen to the sound of the silence.
Yeah, it's just it works as a prop.
A paperweight.
You say
and a prop and a
paperweight.
Hello.
Hello? An abductor exerciser. If you put this between your knees.
Oh, no, you don't want to abduct someone. That's bad. It's real bad.
What did you see on the streets today, Carl?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't get out.
You stayed at home all day again?
Yeah, well,
didn't you have groups today on Wednesdays?
They are transitioning from one group to another.
It's Thursday, actually.
Right, but they're transitioning from one quarter to another, so they just have lunch group. But I could have certainly showed up and socialized a little bit.
You didn't go eat lunch?
No, I was like...
what were they serving
playing
today?
These games. I don't know. It was probably something meat-based. You know, they keep on
hamburgers?
having... Well, sure. Yeah, hamburgers.
Meatballs?
Yeah.
Meatloaf?
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes they, sway between one variety of food and another, and whatever they have lots of, they try to make a meal out of it or whatever. And so that doesn't really appeal to me too much because I don't like to eat seafood or any sort of meat or whatever.
They had a lot of seafood?
Well, they could, yeah, in the past.
Like what do they serve with seafood? Like shrimp?
Yeah, shrimp.
Fried shrimp?
Yeah, fried shrimp. I don't. They certainly had chicken or tuna sandwiches before, so
yeah.
I don't
Hello?
really find myself.
That one sounds like the battery is running out.
There's a mic?
Hello.
I think it's okay.
Hi.
It's working fine.
What?
Is something weird in your headphones?
You're just getting lazy and holding it too far away.
Yeah, I hear two voices in my headphones plus another one that's speaking right now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. Help.
Yeah, it's...
Oh, are you still on this board? Are you still on this board?
I am still on that board,
Oh,
yeah. I can hear that.
God. What?
Tuna fish sandwiches, fried shrimp.
Yeah, that's kind of disappointing. So I'd rather want to make my own stuff rather than, say, I put something in my mouth and it's like, what am I eating? And run to the restroom or whatever.
Don't put things in your mouth if you don't know what they are.
And like regurgitate or whatever.
It's good to know what you're putting in your mouth.
Yeah.
If you put things that you don't even know what they are, it could be anything.
And sometimes the bathroom would be, people are in those bathrooms sometimes. So it would be a really bad thing to like, I need to go to the toilet to hurl and
you put something in your mouth that was sickening.
The seafood is, I kind of makes me sick to my stomach.
It'll make you vomit. That's psychosomatic though. If you think, so you should try eat.
So
I
walk behind. I walk past deli or seafood deli parts.
Glitch. We were here and then we were like booey, and then we moved forward in the future, and now we're here again. Viewers, did you see that glitch? Wasn't that weird? Luke didn't.
No, I was rambling through the whole glitch.
You didn't notice the glitch.
It was a great glitch. I spent a lot of time thinking about brass bells.
We didn't experience the glitch. The viewers did.
Right.
The wire thing.
I experienced more of the glitch than they
weird.
Did you?
Because it was like
your experience
an almost instantaneous thing for the audience, but it was like a drawn-out minute for me, man.
Yeah, you experienced like a time. You experienced a time length glitch, but they experienced a more sudden glitch. Yeah.
A visual jump in the imagery that is not natural to look at for real human beings.
What are you doing, Carl?
This just kind of looks uneven to me.
What does?
So I took the top off the microphone, and I was like, okay, maybe I need to push on the inside of it, but it's not coming out.
Put the top back on. What do you mean?
I'm gonna put the top back on, but I put the top. I took the top off because the grill, I told you, was uneven.
The grill was uneven?
Yeah.
Did you even it?
No.
Why do you want the grill to be even?
Because it's not right looking.
It's wrong? It sounds fine. That's the important thing.
I don't know how to get that off.
About what are you talking?
It's kind of uneven looking a little bit.
Yeah, that's okay.
Come on, look.
I see what you're talking about, and I don't think that's a problem.
It is a problem to me. That's why I took it off.
It's an aesthetic annoyance.
Yeah.
It's fine. Just leave it.
It's terribly distressing.
No, put it back, though. Now there's
No, I'm going to put it back. Don't worry about it. Jeez.
You're the one worrying about it.
No, it's just I'm trying to
perfect
imperfection.
You both are worried about two different aspects of this fucking thing.
I'm going to shut up. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Everything's
all fine now. Everything's fine here. We're all fine here now. Thank you.
Have you done the cream?
How are you?
Have you done the Cream of the County Awards, Luke?
If I'm Han Solo, but I'm not Han Solo.
Yeah, a couple of last week or something.
You were here yesterday? I was here yesterday.
I was not.
Not yesterday, but like last week sometime. Did you do best sidewalk?
Yeah, I voted for one of those.
And do you remember the last thing you voted? You did tree
also. I did Seven Sisters tree, right?
All the way up to tree, huh?
Yeah.
How about best judge?
Yeah, I voted for myself for that.
What? No.
Best TV show.
I didn't vote for the best TV show.
And what do you?
What do you mean by best TV show in Thurston County? I mean, what if a TV show is broadcast from outside of Thurston County and its waves propagate through the air into Thurston County?
I would say it has to be produced in Thurston County.
Oh.
That's what I mean by in Thurston County.
You're
so
a
it's
producer,
basically
Luke.
one of those TCM shows.
Well,
no, TCTV.
Or the one the government.
Kenny wants us to call it TCTV.
TCW show.
No, yeah. We're not acknowledging the name change. We're still calling it TCTV.
You're not acknowledging that.
Yeah.
That's very amusing.
Yeah.
See, I laughed.
You come on the program to giggle.
The best TV show that I want. I'll just say it's the Dance Only Dance one.
Dance Only Dance.
What?
Because I helped make it, and that makes it the best.
But you make this one, and you make this the best.
Well, that's okay. That's
the best one ever. And
we're still.
It's time to have a controversy now about this.
We're in the lead 5-1 right now.
No,
for best show.
It is.
I mean, yes, we're good. We're good.
Time for
we're all good here,
about
Carl.
that.
We're all good, fine here
best
now. Thank you.
Scientist.
How are you, Carl?
Scientist.
In the future.
And Carl too. Best scientist.
It's a toss-up. Does it need to be a Thurston County resident? Because I could vote for Bill Nye, but I also.
He's like Seattle.
Yeah. But this kind of actually came to me as I was like listening to a channel that a web stream on at home. It's called Progressive Voices, and they had a 30-second or a 60-second science segment, and I was like, okay, I have to look this up because this is really weird.
Who's the best scientist in Thurston County, though, Carl?
Well,
first off.
Okay.
Is this getting to that?
Or yeah. Oh, okay.
It's getting there. It's getting there.
Okay.
It's getting there.
Okay.
Don't rush me.
Okay. Take your time.
Anyway, I was like, this 60-second science minute would be talking about like DNA is like someone. Some creature out there on the planet Earth has shielded itself from DNA radiation or whatever. So, like, I don't know if it's like Fukushima kind of stuff or whatever. I just quickly Googled it, and it was like, man, that was like interesting news. And so I put it on my wall about that, and I think Dan Bennett would actually enjoy like news articles like that would be really interesting. Like that maybe in the future they kind of said something about DNA splicing that human beings could do, so that but I think it's actually bad repercussions.
DNA splicing?
Yeah, if anyone remembers Star Trek 2, anyone out there? You know.
Yeah, but that's fiction.
No, it was real life. They had real actors to film it, and they had an actual camera crew and sound people, and so it was real life.
Sure.
Yeah.
I think that DNA changing is probably okay, and there's only one way to find out. And what's the
okay? I'll let you experiment on yourself with that.
Well, I want to experiment on like plants and animals.
No, I'll let you experiment on yourself.
I want to experiment on plants and animals.
Well,
Carl will not permit you to do that. Just yourself, all right?
No.
I think the thing about
will come
you
out.
don't like experiment on DNA on things that are already alive. You like create new things, and they have different DNA. You don't like change the DNA of an already existing organism.
Yeah. So imagine what kind of a fabulous life Dolly the sheep had. Come on, man.
Probably. I heard that that Dolly the sheep lived a regular life.
Well, yeah, but she had like cartilage problems or some sort of movement, or
I think the original did also though.
But she was like kind of like
No more cartilage problems than a regular sheep. I bet Dolly had a better life than most sheep because it was so famous.
Wow. You mean like Donald Trump has a fabulous life right now?
Yeah, he's got a gold. He lives in a gold apartment in the sky.
Oh, God.
Who's the best scientist in Thurston County?
Dan Bennett.
All right. What do you think, Luke?
I don't know any fart bag scientists in this county.
The,
what the hell?
The people who have been voted for so far are Kirsten and Dan Bennett.
Oh! Yeah. Kirsten is ecological scientist.
Yeah, you think she's better than Dan Bennett, though? Because I put down Dan Bennett. That's a good one, though.
No, he's kind of broader.
What do you think,
scientific,
Luke?
Rather than just...
Best scientist? Carl? Is it Carl?
No.
The best scientist is Carl.
Jesus.
I don't know. I want to vote for this teacher I had.
Yeah, give me a various...
oh, yeah, that's probably a good one. Some teacher at Evergreen.
Some teacher at Evergreen. Write that down.
Speaker.
Evergreen science teacher?
Yeah. Give me various speakers or whatnot. And,
I can't think of her name at the moment.
Various assortments of colored fluid and let me mix them on the program, and I can be a scientist. All professional looking, and it's like, oh, what is Carl doing there? Oh, I'm mixing various forms of DNA to explore the hypothesis that you shouldn't clone DNA, and you should only do it directly, to human beings.
Did you put a category, Luke?
No. I probably put street on there or something.
Oh, okay.
At the beginning.
You can do another category if you want to, also.
Best numeral from 1 to 6.
Yeah. Oh man, we gotta get people to be more specific about these categories because they're pretty ridiculous right now. We don't have any.
No, I like them.
We have
They're beautiful.
We have very few real categories.
I look at them and I hear the sound of music when I look at the questions. It reminds me of Julie Andrews very much.
All right.
Very, very much.
It's a good reason to keep anything.
Yeah.
Don't stop doing that. It reminds me of Julie Andrews. That's fair. Here we go.
The hills are alive.
The hills are alive. Numbers. 4. I lost.
I won 4 times.
You got a 1?
Yeah. I'm already a winner 4 times.
Wow.
Wow.
Let's call Freddie the producer.
Okay, let's do it.
Find out how the production end is going.
Betty something. My science teacher was Betty something.
Hospital.
Betty Hospital. No.
Here we go.
Computer
Francine
science.
Hospital. No. Charlotte Hospital. Actually, you could probably call a hospital in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Why?
I don't know. Because it's Charlotte, and it's a hospital.
General Hospital.
General Hospital.
You ever see that show?
No.
It's a show.
That's only on TV. It doesn't exist. But if there's an actual camera crew, so it kind of does exist. But
You ever seen General Hospital, the TV show?
yeah.
Hey, YDHWM, how's it going?
Hey, real good. Freddie, how are you?
Good, I'm just driving home from shift at TCTV, or
Yay.
Thurston Community Media, as we call it now.
No, we're not acknowledging that name change.
Yes, we are.
No, we're not.
TCTV.
TCTV.
Apparently,
We're not. It's
Well,
TCM.
the channels will always be TCTV.
Yeah.
We're fighting about it.
It's just the umbrella corporation organization thing is technically Thurston Community Media.
I don't understand that.
The channel's TCTV.
Really?
I don't understand that.
There's
There's an umbrella.
a sub organization?
Don't open that umbrella inside, or else you'll get bad luck.
Weird. Okay.
Freddie, how's the production end going?
It's going really good. I was very pleased with how it was set up. You did a great job getting everything going, so it didn't really take much to get like everything back on track, or like, you know, I don't think it really went off track other than we didn't have YouTube going, but I'm exporting all of the YouTubes that were missed, and by tomorrow they should start uploading, so we'll be caught up in no time. It's going really good.
I think it was our pleasure. We don't want you to come back to a work overload.
Yeah, it feels good. It was, you know, I was working on it for the first time today at any like sort of interval, and it felt really nice. It was like, it felt like really being home to, you know, throw some commercials on the ends and send them out and export them and get everything going. It's a lot of fun to do the production, and I really enjoy it. So. Or
even to have all this kind of like dead air on the program for like maybe 6 or 7 days or.
Oh yeah, we're actually having an issue right now where we
produced a glitch for you today. Freddie.
Yeah, we're on 2 tapes today, and there's something wrong with the computer. So.
Wait, something went wrong with the computer?
Yeah.
Yeah. What did it say?
Happened?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to grab a wireless.
Well,
maybe I can.
I'm wireless.
Maybe I can stretch it.
I'm wireless.
Is it out of space?
No, it says some sort of file is in use, but Kenny's gonna read that for you.
File error. The specified file is open and in use by this or another application.
What? And that's like coming from Final Cut in the capture window?
Yeah.
Oh no, that sounds like the production end is not going good.
Nope.
Well, it's okay. We got the tapes. We didn't have the.
Okay.
But we didn't have the backup. Our failsafe. We had 2 failsafe fails. Like our failsafe failed also.
Was it recording during the tape break, or is there going to be a real missing piece?
There's going to be a real missing piece for like 10 seconds. A little glitch out.
That'll be fun. That'll be fun.
You just hear me yakking.
An old-fashioned glitch.
What's wrong with the computer? I'll have to look into that. I don't recognize that error. I've never heard of that before.
I think it's taping now.
No, it's not. It's not taping now, but it's just looking now. The computer has been having weird, random glitches sometimes to me. I don't know what they are, but that's kind of computers for you, you know.
Yeah, that is a computer for you. What do you mean? There were other ones too? Like, is it just that the screen will turn red sometimes?
Sometimes, and sometimes it wouldn't start up, and I would just like restart the computer, and it would work the next time, you know. So.
Huh. Well, I don't know. That computer is very old, so it possibly is starting to show signs of age. But I don't know. Maybe could be. You know, I'd like to maybe think it's the hard drive, because I've definitely had some issues with that hard drive once or twice. So it might be time to retire the hard drive first. But we'll see how it goes. I can take a look at it tomorrow.
You see anything on the streets?
No, I see someone riding their bike there on the street as I'm going by. Actually, I recognize him. He works at that bike shop downtown, and also at that East Side Club Tavern, who won the best bar to watch TV last year at the Cream of the County Awards. It was a bartender riding his bike past there. No, you know, everything's calm on the streets. Not too much going on. Looks like they might have repainted some of the lines. It was very clear.
Did you tell us who's the best scientist in Thurston County?
The best scientist? I'm going to have to say Kirsten. She's a good scientist.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
All right.
It
That's
happened.
eerily scary.
It happened, Kenny.
What?
Somebody got voted for twice in a category.
Oh, no, it's already happened a few times.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah. It's busted.
Yeah, it is. It's a busted thing.
That's exciting. I'm so happy that the categories are continuing to expand.
Right now, I've been doing this thing.
Onward and upward.
I'm going to cheat and tell people who's winning. I don't know if we're supposed to be doing that. But the right now, best sidewalk square winning in up front is the square right outside the studio. That's in the lead right now.
Who's winning?
The sidewalk square right in front of the studio for sidewalk square.
Oh, that's the best sidewalk piece?
Right now it is, yeah. And then the best street so far is State Street.
That's your public welcome mat.
Best judge so far is me. Best pizza so far is Old School.
Pavement.
I think this sounds so far it's like the Cedar actually voted for your same tree, Freddie, the tree that you like.
Oh, really? Yeah, that's a good tree.
So right now that tree has 2 votes, which is probably the most any tree's going to get.
Wow, I wonder if that tree has ever won an award before. That's kind of I wonder about that.
If it wins an award, we can go post it to it.
Yeah, we can go drive a nail into the tree and hang the award on it.
I heard that trees don't like that very much.
That's what everybody who wins, we're driving a nail into you.
Yes. Kenny,
That's
prepare for your
that's
best.
like the trophy this year. We should we gotta call Mike Akey and see if he can make us some medallions.
Yeah.
That hang from nails.
Best TV show, YDHWM so far is in the lead, and Best Scientist Kirsten's in the lead right now.
This is, viewers, if you're listening to this, this is your competition. It's really only done by votes of callers. So people who call into the program are the only ones who get to vote on the stuff here. So if you think that anything you've heard is not the best, you can call in and cast your vote for something else. Or if you think something needs to be recognized, you can call about that too. So
yeah. All right, you staying safe, Freddie, while you're driving?
Righty.
Yeah, I'm all done. I'm walking home now.
Cool.
I parked my car and I'm walking.
All right.
Oh, you're
Thanks,
driving?
Freddie. You got anything else you want to say today?
I don't know.
Let's see. No, I feel like there was something just on the edge of what I was wanting to say, but I can't remember what it is anymore. I got a pedicure yesterday.
Really?
I've never done that before.
On your feet?
Yeah. On my feet, yeah.
What they?
Because not too long ago I had an ingrown toenail and they had to cut the side of my toenail off. And so I went to I'd seen signs for a pedicure place, and honestly Kirsten wanted to get one for real, but I wanted one just for maybe the experience of having one.
Yeah.
And it was good. They really cut my toenails the right way, and then scrubbed off all the dead skin and stuff, and my feet were really, really soft. And they said that in the little gap where they cut my the tiny bit of my toenail off, where the ingrown toenail had been, that it was kind of dirty in there. So she said that I should come back and get it cleaned again some other time just in case, because maybe it gets dirt in there.
Is it good to have soft feet? Is that going to be...
I don't know. I think feet are supposed to be tough, right? The whole thing about summer, you want to get summer feet is so you can walk barefoot on things. But, it kind of feels nice. You can rub them together, or I don't know what you're going to do with soft feet. It seems I guess you're right. It seems almost counterintuitive to the point of feet.
I want to go to a feet hardening place.
Yeah, that's a good idea. How would they do that? They spray epoxy on your feet.
Yeah.
And the soles of your feet give you...
I guess that's what shoes are for.
It's sort of painting the nails. I think when you paint your nails, something that adds toughness to the nail, but they need to do it for the bottoms of your feet.
Yeah, like horseshoes.
Some replacement for the dead skin that would ordinarily be the hardness.
Yeah.
That they took off.
Yeah.
So we're going to give you some artificial dead skin. It's going to be healthier than dead skin, but
like leather.
Yeah.
Chainmail.
Oh, yeah, right.
You have chainmail on your feet.
Glue leather to my feet.
Cow dead skin.
No, maybe King Arthur.
Magnet.
Chain name.
All right. Hey, thanks, Freddie.
I don't know.
Hey, thank you, program. Keep on going, moving through time and talking about stuff. Thanks for calling me.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Who are you?
Yeah, so...
why do bad things happen to good people?
I don't know. But
where?
Watch this. Watch
Why does the sun shine?
This. Well, because it can. You're watching your Daily Hour with me. It's an hour-long hyperlive call-in television talk show that's recorded every day in Thurston County, 7 days a week, 364 days a year, 366 days on leap years. YDHWM began on September 19, 2010. It tapes a week in advance, so if you're watching this program at 11:30 p.m., this episode taped on the same weekday of the previous week. Watching this episode at 2 a.m., this episode taped on the same day of the month of the previous year. You can also watch any episode of the program on YouTube.com. Anyone can come on the program, especially you. We rely on the community for content, so give us a call at 360-836-4384 and leave a message. We'll play your message on the next episode of the program, and we'll call you back. And also, come on by to 440 Yager Way. Lots of dancing, and this show is actually taping on that day, first Friday of the month.
Let's do the dice game in the commercial so we can call Mr. Ginsu, because he called us, leave a message, so get through this stuff real pretty fast. And
Ginsu message!
Strike!
What the fuck? Over.
10-4. Over.
What?
10-4, good buddy. Over. What's your handle? Oh,
What the
Ginsu.
fuck?
Candy cane. Here we go. 3 and 1. I
And
lost
4.
again. And 4.
But now the 4 is turned into a 3, wherever it is.
Luke, you got 500
I
points.
can't find it.
Turned into a
It should
3?
be there. It should be there. I don't see it.
You got
Oh, there it is.
You got 500
That's a
legitimate
3.
points this time instead of that fake
That's
500
a 3,
points.
but it kind of
Fake.
came. It was a
Well,
4, but
'cause
now it
before-
turned into a 3. So
You said you had 500 points from the 4, but you didn't.
That's right.
That was fake.
But no. That's real. That's legit, too.
So now it's at the 3, and
Now
even though I bumped it,
I
or is
have
it still a
won
4?
8
I think it
times.
could still be a 4.
Yeah.
I have won 8 times.
All right, here we go. Let's look at the commercial from last year.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
Oh. What? No. Oh, that's where it is.
Whoa.
Wow. Crazy.
The backdrop moving across.
Oh.
There's a band here tonight. We're recording them.
What's that? Girls in Love?
Tuesday and special band That's us. day. We're here over here. It's the band with Will Dellinger. We're on every night at 11:30 and 2 a.m. on TCTV channel 22. You can call the number 360-364-384. Check it out.
Yeah.
Every night.
Mr. Ginsu is still on the phone, yeah?
Yeah.
No?
Yep, I'm still on the phone.
We're going to
That's
get him on the
right.
phone again.
It's scary month. It's
Oh, yeah.
okay.
You've been here for Scary Month
You can
already.
be on
Luke, I
TV,
already
just
asked you what
call
you're
that
afraid of,
number.
right?
That's right.
360-836-4384.
All right, I think that's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Ready?
That's enough.
Oh, look at those
Small animals.
tiger cub thingies. Oh, time to stop that. Time to do this.
We're doing it.
What the fuck? Over.
Hey, Mr. Ginsu, we're on TV. It's a program. How are you?
Can you believe it that trees know how to talk to themselves?
We're on.
Shut the fuck up. What?
We're on TV.
No.
You fucking is not.
We are.
You're on State Street and Capitol.
We're on the couch.
We're.
How do you know?
Oh, fucking you smart ass.
You're stalking us? God damn it.
We're
What the fuck?
We're on both places.
You almost that is Carl.
I got a neural network in my
Someone's
anus.
shouting outside too?
Hello?
No, your neural network is working and your middle finger's sticking up.
We're outside.
Yeah,
we're,
that too.
We're on TV.
I done that before, but I wasn't supposed to do
And
that.
on
Maybe
State
on the
Capitol.
TV viewers.
It's okay.
And you're on Capitol and State, right?
Well,
And
you
on
didn't want me to
TV.
flip off the TV before.
And
You-
on TV.
And on the couch. And on T fucking V.
And on planet Earth.
The
And in the
speaker
country.
grill
And in
still bothers
Thurston
me
County.
on this microphone, so I'm going to unscrew it again.
Indoors. And
I'm
we're
gonna unscrew
alive.
it again.
And you're lucky you're indoors and not outdoors.
Carl's got a aesthetic offense with the damn microphone.
No,
grill.
Carl, don't do that. Stop it. Just leave
Carl,
it.
fucking
It bothers me.
I don't care.
Know
Put it
why.
back.
Yeah.
I don't know why
Put
it's
it back.
Fuck Carl,
sloping.
motherfucker, goddamn.
Don't touch it.
It's sloping.
Don't unscrew that.
Fuck Carl, don't touch
You're
it.
gonna break it. Don't unscrew that. Just leave it.
It's just a screw.
Don't look at it.
I get screwed a
Don't-
lot too.
No,
even
don't
look
do
at
that.
it.
I still work.
Don't do that. I bought that mic. Don't move. Don't unscrew it.
But I get screwed a lot
Speaking
too.
of the mic, if you
I
bought
don't
it.
care, Carl. Just don't unscrew it. What?
Carl, shut the fuck up. Do
Carl,
what Kenny tells you.
Would you like a perfectly symmetrical around the center axis microphone? It's Trey.
Oh, thank
perfectly
you.
I'm into
microphone?
lopsidedness now.
Okay, that's
What are you doing,
wonderful.
Mr. Ginsu?
Brilliant.
Well, I'm sitting here freaking watching Sports Gone Wild.
What's that?
Sports Gone Wild?
It's where sports.
Sports?
That's where sports take off their clothes.
No, it's where they show wrecks and people fighting it.
Right.
So,
yeah.
cars don't take off their clothes, like Girls Gone Wild.
Cars don't wear clothes, cunt.
What's the highlight of?
Some cars got bras though.
What's the highlight of Sports Gone Wild?
The highlight, huh?
Yeah.
That's hard to say. There's a bunch of good ones, so it's really freaking.
Is somebody get hurt?
Well, this one chick went off to jump naked into a pool, off a ski jump, naked into a pool.
Did she
Girls
get hurt?
Gone Wild.
Did she get hurt?
No, she landed in the pool.
So it is some taking off of clothes then.
She was naked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
but
she
why?
She had a nice bush.
I don't know if that's got to do. Is that a
She
sport?
was a C cup or a D cup.
Yeah. What kind of sport is that?
Probably a C or D. C cup, probably. Too smaller than the big one.
What kind of sport is that though? That's not a sport.
The skiing? What kind of sport is that?
No, what
skiing?
What kind of sport makes you go and do things like that nude?
Skiing.
Yep, skiing.
There was like a pool in the snow.
Nude beach.
So how was
At
her?
the nude beach, you can do all sorts of
Was
shit.
it a cold pool?
How was her jump? Was it
It
a
looked
10?
like it was cold.
Was it a
She was fucking
9.5?
skiing, and I don't think it was a heated pool.
Oh, that seems uncomfortable.
What was her jump like?
Yeah, slightly.
Was her jump a 10?
Maybe it was a heated pool. I don't know, but it seems like that's hard to say. It's hard to say.
What was the?
Was it in the ground or was it an above ground pool?
It was in the ground pool.
Oh, I bet it was heated then, because those are probably heated.
Yeah. Although it's fucking cold up there in the mountains, they probably have a hell of a heating bill.
Like if it was in the snow, wouldn't it have been frozen?
Nope.
No.
Well, yep. Unless they heat it, which means nope.
So that means
Or if
it
they
was.
cover it, if they put a cover over it.
I think it was most likely heated because otherwise it would be ice.
Hey, some of these.
Yeah, but I still bet it wasn't that hot. And
Some
then
of-
getting out, it's probably cold.
Some of
Yeah.
these water
Immigration
sources.
and
Just being naked,
Naturalization
cold.
Service?
Some of these water sources in the
You
mountains could
say
be
ice,
hot springs.
So I'm like,
They got hot springs in
aren't
the
those
snow
immigration
though.
people?
They do?
Sometimes.
All right.
Was there a series of judges there?
You get out of
that
that.
they could hold
You
up
get out
like
of the
a,
house today,
a
Mr.
10 or
Ginsu?
a 9?
No.
No, staying in the house.
I think I would give her 11 just for jumping.
Back, man.
Is it on?
Maybe even the 12.
Is Sports Gone Wild on DVD?
It's on TV.
It is. What channel?
Well, it's not on anymore. It was over a few minutes ago.
They showed nudity on public TV.
Well, they bleeped most of it out,
Oh,
but
okay.
there was a portion in there where you could see quite a bit
Yeah.
for just a split second, and me and my good eyes, knowing what I want to see, I saw it.
And you still doing that thing where you get like antenna TV?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like digital signals.
Although fucking my neighbor gets one more channel than I get.
Really? Why?
No.
Maybe it's the box.
Oh, no.
He has a better box than you?
Hey, I don't fucking know. It's fucking sinful.
Do you want a number?
I'm thinking about trying to set mine up the way he has his set up. That way, I might have to throw an actual antenna in if I can mix two.
What
I don't think he
I'll
wants a
take the
number.
number one.
What channel does he have
Number
that you don't
one?
have?
I can't tell you.
How
but
many
I can tell you he has one that I don't have, and it's a good one.
How many do you have?
Well, technically, there's it goes up to channel 51, but I don't have all the channels in there, and I erased all the old religious bullshit channels.
You get like 40 channels though from the air?
Huh? I probably have 15 to 20 channels.
Wow, that's
Really?
exactly
From the air,
the
huh?
same thing
Yep,
that we wrote
yep, over the air.
before.
A lot of them are
Exactly.
commercials. A lot of them are stupid. They're not really any good on them.
Luke, you and Mr. Ginsu won. Luke, what do you want to share or you want to battle?
We're going to battle it out, right, Luke?
Yeah, that's what we want to do. We want to battle.
All right. Well,
Okay.
Carl,
Good
go
man.
home and get the Uzi. We want to
Yeah,
battle.
You
okay.
two get to-
Who's lying?
you get to pick high or low or even or odd. Somebody.
Come on.
Even.
Oh, okay.
High.
Luke, you're odd. Okay.
I
Luke,
want to get high.
Luke gets no. Or you're Luke is even. You're odd numbers. Okay.
Oh, now we're going even and odd, not high or low.
Yeah. Well, you could choose either.
Son of a bitch. I
Luke-
guess he said it first.
But
Go for it.
I got there first with the even.
Yeah.
I
All right.
get
Here it goes.
motherfucker. I get it.
5.
Good for you. You want to check
And
a
you
medal or
win.
set the pin on?
Mr. Ginsu won.
Mr.
I
Kinsu
win.
wins.
Yeah.
No, Carl, you lose.
5.
Carl loses.
Carl,
Five.
you lost.
No, you're already out of it,
Carl.
Quit playing dumb. You think it's
Shut
a
up.
joke?
You fucking think it's a joke, Carl? I'll battle you too.
Yeah,
Carl.
come on over
I
here
want high.
and I'll let you do it to
Carl,
me
low.
for a fee.
It was high and odd, so you're a double winner.
Carl, you lose. You lose.
Yeah,
You lost, Carl. Sorry.
yeah.
Sorry,
But
Carl.
come on
Sorry.
over here and you can do that. I just have to charge you a fee.
What is that?
Do that.
Handling.
Luke's got a
Put
toy,
your
Carl.
ass
Let's see the
in.
video.
Paddling.
Happily.
What
What
No.
the fuck was
No.
Don't fucking touch that mic, Carl.
Okay. I'm not touching the mic at all.
What's the
Nope.
best? What's the best scientist in Thurston County, Mr. Ginsu?
I doubt there's even a scientist in Thurston County.
Yeah. Show's over.
What?
Carl's the best fucking scientist in
Yeah.
Thurston
Oh,
County.
yeah.
Hey, yeah. You know that trees actually can communicate to one another. So, yeah, it's
Something
it's-
about one another?
They use mushroom roots or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
Fungus roots.
yeah.
Then the kind of mushrooms you get high off of, or
Yeah.
no other good eating one?
Kind you get real low off of.
Oh man.
What?
Holy
you mean
shit.
the dead ones? Where you
Carl's
get
on the
dead
crew.
off
Luke's
them?
on the crew. Mr. Ginsu's on the crew. Colin, George,
Luke's
Heather,
on the crew.
Isaac, Ian, Lillian,
Luke,
Raven, Roger, Sarah, Travis, Ursula, Zilger, UFO FBI, thank you, TCTV, LaBebe, Jordy E, Fabulous, Graham, Supplepod.com, Drab Webster, Thurston County, Washington State, USA,
Hell
thank you,
yeah,
viewers only,
dog.
hell yeah, dog!
Yeah.
Bye!
Later, suckers.
Coming up on the next episode of the program.
Your daily hour with me.
Yeah.
Boy, this episode is like no other. Why? Because I get to walk on the street.
Yeah, we go outside.
Wireless. I'm a wireless.
And Mr. Ginsu borrowed or lent money to somebody who's probably not going to pay them back, maybe. So it's scary month. Woo!
Maybe we can actually interview somebody on the street within a couple of days or weeks or
Whatever night,
months.
11:32
Or maybe next year we'll finally interview someone. Bye.
Bye.